Hey, you're listening to The Fatboy Show on your number one station, RX Radio. RX Radio is an online radio station, so you need to be plugged into the internet to be able to enjoy our programs. Whether you're listening to our live stream from our website or from our app, or you are maybe enjoying our content on our YouTube channel, of which some of those videos are seriously popping. If you haven't subscribed to the RX Radio YouTube channel, please make sure to do so right now. And our TikTok channel also. Just go to both platforms, look for RX Radio, and you will find us there. We'll pop right up. And you can click subscribe. Okay? Also, we have hundreds of podcasts. At this point, I think thousands. I actually believe that RX Radio is the biggest podcaster in Uganda. We've got the largest archive of podcasts. This is my opinion because I've looked around. We have between the Fatboy Show and The Groove and Hear Me Out and all the other shows, thousands of them. It's been crazy. And you can access those podcasts either from the RX Radio website or the RX Radio app. Okay? So that's all very nice and wonderful. Oh, and also you can enjoy our podcasts on the AfriPods platform. You can just go to afripods.africa and there you'll find podcasts not just from RX Radio, but from radio stations across the continent. A number of radio stations have also started making podcasts, and I think that's a very good thing. You know, I guess we are leading the way in this digital revolution that is happening, which is why I'm quite pleased to wake up today and hear that the government has allocated 192 billion shillings for the installing of free Wi-Fi hotspots in schools, hospitals, and elsewhere to propel the country's digital transformation. Ain't that amazing? That means more people will now be able to listen to RX Radio and a host of other media services through the internet. I think that's very cool. Now, the finance minister, Matia Kasaija, while sharing the details from the 52.7 trillion shillings budget estimates for the 2023-2024 financial year last week at the Kololo ceremonial grounds, he outlined the government's plans for expanding connectivity and enhancing public service delivery. Now, one of the key initiatives involves deploying Wi-Fi to over 800 locations nationwide, specifically targeting schools, hospitals, and markets in selected sub-regions. Additionally, the Greater Kampala Metropolitan Area Network will undergo upgrades to enable efficient monitoring of service provision across the national backbone infrastructure, and on it goes. So, hey, I'm all for it, and I think that's totally awesome. There is an immense amount of knowledge to be acquired through access to the internet. Really, for anything related to, schooling, agriculture, business, lifestyle stuff, and of course, RX Radio and the Fatboy Show are also accessible on the internet, which now people are going to be able to enjoy our programs where they previously may not have been able to in some of the hospitals. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to go to Mulago Hospital, like stage a drive-by and be like, hey guys, please tune in to RX Radio. Are you listening to RX Radio? You over there, RX Radio. You over there listening to RX Radio. Because there's free Wi-Fi, so they can't be like, yo, but I ain't got no data. So there you go. Quite interesting, I must say. Now, I obviously don't know what the quality of the internet shall be at these hotspots, because you know how internet at a hotspot can be. It can be quite choppy, right? Inconsistent, and I don't know if the bandwidth will be large enough to support many users accessing it. But I guess we will just have to wait and see. Now, the establishment of these free Wi-Fi hotspots, according to the finance minister, they're also going to be set up at border posts. Even at the border, Busia, Katuna, Elegu, Mutukula. The government intends to utilize the internet during working hours, while citizens can benefit from it after working hours and on weekends also. I think that's very good. The country is definitely moving in the right direction. The internet is the way to go. And there on the internet, you can find us. RX Radio, your number one station. Stay tuned to The Fatboy Show.